What's up, you guys? Back for the next installment. It's your boy Shock. Today, we have the Undaunted Raid booster previews. We're going to jump into a couple of boxes, see what we're going to get. This is what you're going to grab when you go to not only your hobby shops to grab set 5 of the My Hero Academia card game, also what you're going to get when you go to the pre-release, and we're going to crack open one of these bad boys so you can see how that's going to come. First things first, Undaunted Raid is about to drop. It comes out on your store shelves June 30th. You're going to be able to get them. Pre-releases start on June 23rd. So hit up your local hobby shops. If you're in the DC area, you can hit up Gaming Giant in Fairfax. We'll be doing a pre-release down there. Now, if you don't have a pre-release you can go to, if maybe your store is not running one, if maybe you can't make it, you can also hit up sealed events, which will also give you 6 packs of probably Undaunted Raid, depending on what your local store wants to run. And also you can get the extra credit promos, which are going to be absolutely cracked. I'll put a couple of those right here in the video so you can kind of see what they look like. Now, we're going to start with the pre-release kit. This is what you're going to grab when you go to your pre-release. If you come from other games, usually you they just hand you 6 packs and your promo. But Jasco's trying to class up the experience a little bit. So you're going to get this actual box, kind of like a little starter deck box. Now, this tape on the top, I thought this is a little durable. I'm going to be real. This is a little durable. So what I did is I just opened it from the bottom. Cracked it right open. Comes right out. So we have our 6 packs of Undaunted Raid. On sec, we have your pre-release QR code, and we have the Bright Future, different card. And we're going to test out. All right, now we are going to test out the card cam. There we go. Okay. All right, bet. It took me forever to set this thing up. Bright Future, discard 1 non-attack card from your card pool if you did draw 1 card. So it's an action, 1 diff, beautiful art. Love the full art cards, gotta love them. Now this is the pre-release QR code. It says scan me. Welcome to the pre-release. Scan the above to learn more about how to build your pre-release deck. Okay. Oh, and we have some on the back. Join the Universe's gaming network today to hear about events near you. Earn exclusive promo cards by playing at your LGS, your local game store, all for free. Okay, yeah. So this is a really cool insert. QR codes they're so clutch these days. So you're going to be able to just say, hey, if you guys want, you don't have to put in the URLs. Just scan these QR codes. It's going to take you right to where you need to go to make your account, start tracking your progress, getting points to get free promo cards from the UGN store. Just every time you play at your local game store, you get free points. So let's see what we get out of the actual pre-release packs. Now, pre-release packs, the Undaunted Raid packs, I should say, are different this time around. Usually we got 10 cards per pack. This time we're going to get 11. And that's because every pack has a character card in it. The 11th card has a different rarity. It's called a character card. All right, so first one, oh man, all these look so sick. I swear, I just want to spend, I'm sorry, let me get up here. I just want to spend forever looking at all these cards. I'll do it off stream. Okay, so we got Mimicry. So, oh wow, we started off with the ultra rare. Starting off with Mimicry. Go up that way? Yeah, there we go. Let's make sure we focus. There we go. The Ultra. And then also Izuku Midoriya out here. Now this Izuku over there, this dude crazy. All right, let me see if I can, I don't even know if you can see the text all the way clearly. Yeah, I can't get too close. It says your non-throw attack Your non-throw attack with Fury or Punch gains powerful 4. Actually, you know what? I can just make this bigger. That is so much better. All right, your non-throw attack with Fury or Punch gets powerful 4. You may discard 1 card from your hand in addition to momentum to pay for this attack's powerful ability. So everything you're getting is getting +4 damage at will. And then on the defensive side, you have after your rival's combat phase begins, draw 3 cards and discard down to your printed hand size. Now you see Ares on his back. You see how they gave him? They stuck with the lore a little bit. He goes all out to destroy somebody, and then rewind. I didn't play those cards, but you still took that damage. Love getting a Midoriya out the front of the pack. Mimicry is a card that's going to allow me to run Mimic. Cannot run him without it. Sleeving wrong sleeve. Sleeving up the URs and the rares. All right. So when you play, you're going to have a choice of 6 characters. Amajiki, Sun Eater himself in the second pack. Man, some of these charts. Whew. Every Fat Gum card I'm really looking for. Oh man, I'm looking for Barrier Shields. I really want to XR a Barrier Shield. Go over here. This card is so good. All the cards for Hado, for Nejire, that looks so good too. Chicken Kick. Yo, okay, I'm gonna try to show this. I'm not sure if I can, but a lot of the cards in the past, like you just have kind of a art, like the foil treatment. It's just like, okay, the whole thing just gets a foil treatment, and it's just kind of standard. This one, there's diamonds, or I forget what they are. I think they're diamonds all over Amajiki's body, and you can kind of see how the diamonds are hollow different than the rest of the card. They look really good in person. They look good on camera right now. Looks kind of good. It looks way better in person. So hats off for the foil treatment on that one. Oh, we got an XR. Okay, oh, let me slow down. Now I love more and more of the cards as we go on, because Jasco has hired out their art team and they're doing crazy things now. More of the cards are gonna have art that goes below the text box. And if you have a card that has art below the text box, its XR is gonna be full art, and that's dope. Fat Grapple, I got a lot of friends. Oh, surprise! I got a lot of friends who need those. Red Counter, Takoyaki. Oh baby, that just looked good. And we got Rappa. If I wish I was in a sealed event with all this, because this is so good. Now okay, hold up. First of all, rewind throttle. Let me actually do my job, because I'm just gonna start geeking in a second, and that's not my job. My job is to let y'all know what's going on. We have rewind throttle. Discard 1 card, commit 1 rival foundation. If you have discarded a card this turn, if you discarded a card during this attack, draw 1 card. So rewind throttle. Midoriya likes to discard a card for his powerful 4. It discards it for free. Very nice art. Like, they kept the main thing the main thing. The beautiful cards look beautiful. Now, got the XR resigned. Now this thing is going to be crazy, because if you run that character, what's his name again? I forget his name. But if you run that character, you're going to need this along with his action to actually make him go. So that is actually going to be so clutch. This card still looks, oh no, this one. This card still, whoops, other way. Still looks hilarious. Oh, there we go. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's a 13-year-old trying to get buff. Oh, there we go. We got Storm of Blades, the 1-check. I didn't even realize this was a 1-check. Okay, hold on. Let's put it over here. And Yu Hojo, the diamond guy who fought Sun Eater. in the raid. Storm of Blades, we got after this attack resolves, discard the top 5 cards of your deck as your next form. You may play one attack with a printed difficulty of 3 or less, discarded this way. No check necessary. That's pretty clutch. I mean, it's a one check, so you're gonna want the effect to be clutch. All right, 2 more packs in the pre-release set, so we can kind of see, getting 6 characters from this set, how good are you gonna feel? But oh my god, I want the XR of this card so bad. The art is so sick. Rappa's cards in general are so sick, but that art, dog, I need that foil. I need that foil ASAP. Okay, we got counter sweep, the 2 check night eye attack. It says if your rival has more, this feels a little fuzzy. Let me move it back a little bit, see if that helps. It did help a little bit. Okay, yeah. If your rival has more remove cards than you, draw 2 cards, commit 1 foundation, remove the top 2 cards of your rival's deck. So Night Eye does a lot with your opponent's deck, just manipulating it, just doing stuff they don't want to be done. It's kind of messed up, but that's what he is good at. All right, let's put these together as we find our last pack. Confession. That's our 3rd confession. I love it. Lust for battle. Man, I look at this lust for battle, like seriously. I need to know who drew these. They have talent. Like with a capital T. Whew, Slosh. This is my dude. This card is not upside down. Do not adjust your screens. I love it. I needed hollow. I didn't even realize it was uncommon. It looks so hollow just by the art when you see it on the on the screen. Okay, I didn't know if I would get one of these. Twisty Surroundings. This card is crazy. Discard 1 momentum. Change the zone of this attack to any other zone. Playable while committed. Playable by either player. So both of y'all can just go back and forth, changing the zone of attacks like it's cool. Not back and forth, but one time back and forth. We also have response commit. After your rival makes a check to play an attack, it gets -2. -2. Sick. Failing that check will not end the combat phase. So just harder for your opponent to play the cards they want to play. That's what you got to do. I also did not mention, we got the big boy. Fat Gum is in the house. Okay, so let me do these in order. Hold on. All right, so we got our characters. Characters we got are Rikiya Katsukame. All right, strong. 5-hander, 27 life. He gains health a lot. His kit allows him to gain health, and he uses that because his bottom of hand says reveal the top X cards of your deck, remove 1 card revealed this way, and discard the rest. You may play that removed card as your next card this turn. X equals the total health you have gained this turn. So blocks, attacks, whatever you want, he can do. He also has cards that says like lose 2 health, gain 3 health, things like that. So he is interesting. Ah! Where was the sweet spot? There it goes. About right there. We got Yu Hojo. Stronger. He draws a lot of cards, discards a lot of cards, goes through his deck really quickly because he says if you have 10 or less health, your attacks get +1/+2, +1 speed, +2 damage. Very strong. Destroy 1 foundation. This attack gets -2 damage. Very defensive. He can do that as much as he likes. So just seeing as many cards as he would like to see are going to be very important for him. Not one of the stronger heroes, but he is interesting. Amajiki, just very interesting to see how far this guy goes. 7-hander for 20 life. At the start of your end phase, You may add one attack from your card pool to your momentum face up. Just cuz. Once per turn, this attack gets plus X or minus X damage. X equals the number of cards, the number of your face up momentum plus 2. Just cuz. So he's just negging speed, plusing speed. Doesn't need to have momentum to use the effect. I'm sorry, I said speed. I meant damage. There we go. Then we have once per turn, you can choose 3 of your momentum, flip them down, then flip them up. So if you already use their effects, you can use them again and unflip some foundations that you already used, some momentum that you already used. Well, that's pretty good. He's very strong. And of course, the star of the day, Midoriya 4, I've already read, just hits like a Mack truck. He uses a lot of cards. Fat Gum going to be hard to use in a sealed format or a pre-release format, unless you also have Fat Gum 2. So just having Fat Gum 1 is not optimal. But if you have 1 and 2, he's one of the strongest. He is one of the strongest. Don't fake on him. So cool having 6 characters. Am I tripping? Must be here. Forgot one. I got so excited with the ultra rare I pulled out of his pack. I forgot Rappa. Well, I'm actually the most excited for, because he hits like a freaking truck and he doesn't stop. Destroy 1 foundation after you make a check to play or block with an attack. That check gets plus 2. So dope. And then once per turn, discard 1 card. After your non-throw punch attack deals damage, you may play it from your card pool as your next form. One of the characters that allows you to play your attacks from elsewhere. So he has a little bit of synergy with a little bit of the attacks on his symbol. So nice being able to turn any card in your hand into a second attack, making it so, hey, those attacks that say if they're blocked, you better block this twice, and I'm going to get my effects. Really nice. Rappa's so strong. I can't wait to see how he shakes out in the general format. So yeah, if I go to a sealed event and I get these 6 characters, I am nothing but happy. I love the fact that I have them, and I also love the fact that I am easily going to run one of these 3, depending on the other cards I get, and just have a real good shot to win. A lot of other times, you go to a sealed event, you're like, did I get a character? I only have 1, 2, 3 at best. Now I have 6. So this is super nice. And remember, always save your wrappers. You can send these into Jasco. They'll give you points in the redemption system for each one, and they'll use those to get promo cards or whatever else they add to the shop later on. Okay, so this is what you're going to get inside of Undaunted Raid. They took the quirk packs out this time. We're not going to have quirk packs inside of Undaunted Raid, but you are going to get those extra cards inside the actual set. So it kind of shakes out, and you'll be able to get promos at, your Plus Ultra events and your sealed events. So we're going to get into these two boxes. Let me get this out the way. 2 boxes of Undaunted Raid. We're just going to start cracking them. First up, we get the Counter Sweep. One of the cards that we got, one of the rares that we got out of our packs, out of our pre-release packs. I'm more interested in these commons and uncommons, especially because some of the uncommons in this set are really good. Counter Sweep, kind of nice. Learning to harden. Why is it always the top card of the set? This card is so funny. Whatchamacall? Sloshed. Every time I see Sloshed, gotta think about it. Another Amajiki. Borrowed Goods. Ranged weapon. That guy is so sick. All his cards. Larceny, so sick. Your rival combo enhance with a face down card. Your rival discards a card. Enhance. Your rival discards 1 momentum. If they did add the top card of your deck to your momentum. So that's so sick. That is just a built-in free capture evildoers just cause wild. And your rival discards a card. That's so sick too. Oh, you had blocks? You had blocks. That's why it's an ultra rare. Oh, I'm doing the Chrome check. Oh, okay. We got XRs here. Hold up. So we got the rare Bubble Restraint. Okay. If your rival tries to block this attack with a foundation, that block gets +3. Sick. So you're blocking this with an attack. Basically, you have to. And response after this attack deals damage, your rival's block mod gets +1 for the rest of the turn. And it's a throw. This is absolutely a sick card. I don't believe they printed this. I'm going to keep track of how many characters I actually have. There are 18? Question mark? 18 characters in the set. I believe those 2 packs are characters I already had. So I have Midoriya, Amajiki, Katsukame, Rappa, Yuhojo. And that's it. This is Rappa. This is Midoriya. Oh, and Fat Gum 1. Fat Gum 1. I need Fat Gum 2. Better get that Fat Gum 2. Oh, you guys, I got space over here. Hold up. Wait. Okay, now also the XR. We got the XR UR Vast Hybrid. Buried the lead on y'all. I know, my bad. Whew. Actually, coming at you. If this card is added to your momentum, add it face up. I think I have to back this up a little bit. Yeah. I think I also want to make this bigger. That's better, yeah. If this card is added to your momentum, add it face up. Enhance momentum. Once per turn, your attack gets +2 speed. If this card is in your momentum, you're just giving stuff +2 speed for free. Pretty sick. Enhance commit and freeze 1 rival foundation. Just sick. And then enhance commit 1 rival asset if they have an asset as well. It's on the Chaos and Water Range kit. And it's just good in general. I don't care where you're playing this. I don't know. Air Furies, like run it. Run it. Oh man. All right, so next pack up. Flurry of Punches is nice. All those Rapper cards. Maximum Hardening. If you're in the game, you already know this card is so good. Okay, and we get the Levitate. All right, now we got Yu Hojo. We're going to put him down. We're going to keep it moving. We got the this little guy who is hilarious. He's a zero high for 4 damage with Mr. Brave stun 1. I haven't seen Mr. Brave yet, so I need to know why Mr. Brave likes 0 speed moves. Oh man, I can't wait to see this card in XR. Holy smokes. Food, don't play with it, just eat it. Okay, so we got red. Okay, I put too many cards on the stand. My bad. Let's see something. Hold up. Okay, we'll move this back a touch. There we go. Okay, red gauntlet, flash fury punch, destroy 1 foundation. After this attack deals damage, your rival destroys 2 face down foundations. You're getting back in the fight. And deadlock response, after this attack is completely blocked, destroy 3 rival foundations. Now we're back to the cards that have Kirishima's face on it, so they're broken. That's the way it's going to be. If it has Kirishima's face on it, the card is probably good. Next up. All right, hold on. Let me put these over here. Oh, new character. Coming in hot. Hakiji Tenge. He can pick up cards from the discard pile and block with them. He is his pretty good stats. He's a defensive card. He's the one in the show. If you remember, if you've seen that season of the show, he's the one who uses the barrier to save Rappa. He plays that way. He uses his barriers and tries to play as smart as possible. Yeah, it's about the best way to describe him. Oh my god, I love this art. It's so good, so good. Oh my god, have I seen this card? It looks so different now that it's in person. Oh my goodness gracious. Here you go. Duplicate Deception Stab. If you don't know when this happened in the show, don't worry about it. Oh, this is getting blurry. It's getting too close. Okay, so throw weapon. If this is still too blurry. That's better. If this is your first attack this turn, remove 1 random card from your rival's hand. Yeah. After this attack resolves, add that card to their hand. Oh, you couldn't have everything. First enhance, if this card's in your hand, remove it, unflip 1 momentum. So again, helping Toga out, manipulate her momentum at will. Very nice. And then our new character, Kirishima 3. This is not going to be as good as the Kirishimas of old, but it is still a strong card on strong symbols. Really every symbol these days can be strong. So definitely something to take note of. Look at my man Eraser and Deku back to back like Batman and Robin. Only Eraser is Robin. Red Riot is the coolest. He is the coolest. I think he's the coolest. I love that card. I love Centicoil too, but I don't want to gross anybody out. So I'm just not gonna put it on camera, but it's a really good card. Hot-blooded Obama. That's the rare from this pack. We got another Katsukame. I'll leave that over there. Self-doubt. Don't participate in it. Don't doubt yourself. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've showed this Rappa card off yet. Shouts out to the rapper team. Look at that. Look like I'm about to get shit hit in the face. Okay, Broken Psyche, and we have a new character on deck. Broken Psyche. After you take damage from an unblocked attack, add one card with a check value of 6 from your discard pile to your hand. So you're taking a character card because Twice loves to use characters, and a few other characters in the game use multiple character cards as well. They like to duplicate themselves and things like that. You can bring one of them back from your discard pile. Also, flip discard 1 momentum. Changes attack's damage to 2 because Twice likes 2s. Nezhere Hado on the board. After you play or block with this foundation, gain 2 health. Permanently reduce your max health by 1. This attack gets -2 speed or +2 damage. So Nezhere is one of those characters that plays with her life pool as a resource. She can manipulate the board state using her life, and it's dangerous because she doesn't have that much of it. She's a 21 life character, but every time you use a foundation for a block or a build, not a build per se. Every time you play a foundation from your hand, you're gaining 2 life. So she has a lot of life. Does she use it? Can we use it effectively to top? That's up to you. Harden. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It feels like every pack has a card in it that I just want to show off. It's common, but it looks so good. We have Keeping Aries Safe, which is just a good card. If you're new to the game, this is what a good card reads like. Got another Tucker. Oh my God. Okay, hold up. Hold the phone. This is a rare? What is the name of this card? I don't even know. Oh, the weight's getting too much. Stand's about to fall. We got Crystal Chokeslam. There we go. If this attack deals damage, your next attack this turn gets +X speed. Actually, I think I might need to brighten it up. That might help the readability. It's also going to hurt the glare, but that's fine. If the attack deals damage, your next attack this turn gets +X speed. X equals the damage dealt. It is a throw. Wild. If your rival has 10 or less health, you may play a card from your discard pile as your next form. If its printed difficulty is 4 or less and shares 2 or more symbols with your starting character. So that's just, yeah, it's sick for so many reasons. One of the reasons is, I mean, look at this. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at how the foiling changes all when you get off the diamonds of the actual characters. The background foil is a different foil treatment. So they're stepping the game up, you know? And we have another new character, Shin Namoto. I don't know why I always say his name like that. This guy's pretty sick. What he says, I'm gonna show you. I'm not even gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you. He says, okay, I got some cards. Here, I'm gonna put this one face down. What is it? Not what is it, but like what zone is it? High, mid, or low? You guess right? Okay, I just play it as normal. You guess wrong? It's -1 difficulty and +3 speed. It's now hard to block. And after your attack deals damage, your rival reveals 1 random card in their hand. And I have cards that do stuff if I can guess the cards in your hand. It's pretty dope. Just love seeing it. And I don't know why I used the foundation for that. I probably should have used an attack. It's a mid. Anyway, if you need to learn the game, there is a tutorial on this channel. And also, they got you if you go to my MHAcardgame.com. A lot of tutorials there too. All right, cool. Put those back in frame. Now I've blocked these out of frame, actually. It doesn't matter. Okay, so right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters, not counting Shinamoto. So we have 8 characters. We need another 10. There's another 10 characters to grab. I am sure we'll get them all. I am 100% positive. You get a box of this set, I'm sure you will get, because you're going to grab 24 characters, because there's a character in every pack. Barrier Shield. This card is so good. And we got a red gauntlet. I believe this is our second, I want to say. And another Fat Gum 1. Looking for Fat Gum 2 still. Looking for Skinny Gum. Yeah, Skinny Gum. I like that. Muscle Gum. Oh, we got another 2 packs right here. Hold up. We got another. Oh, there we go. Let's go. We got the bubble restraint. That's our second bubble restraint. Okay, I've read that before. The +3 to the block mod is absolutely sick. And we got the man of the hour, who I will be running next Thursday, Fat Gum 2. I'm sorry, I'm not running them next Thursday. That would be illegal. I'm not doing that. Fat Gum 2 says you can play this on top of Fat Gum 1. It cannot be your starting character, but he can replace Fat Gum 1. And enhance twice per turn during your turn. Discard a card, flip and commit a rival foundation. And you can remove 2 of your foundations to get +1 and +1 speed and +3 damage. So this thing is like, okay, Fat Gum, store up as much fat as you can. Get as many foundations. Get as many cards in your hands possible. Slam Fat Gum 2 down and go to work. All right, just absolutely eats. I did not think I was going to use that many eat puns, but I did. Another maximum hardening. Passing through the walls. There's an XR in this pack that I have not seen yet. Another Rappa. Woo! From the starter deck, Tremor Eruption. I'm sorry, I want to show you this card, but it looks so good I can't stop looking at it. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, hold up. Man, okay, so this card is going to be hard to show off how sick it is. Oh, I should have just done that before. This looks way better. It was just a lighting issue the whole time. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, you see, oh, look at that. Look at the grounds. So sick. I can't get the 4. The 4 also has a pretty good foil treatment on it. I'm trying to get that too. But I need to switch it around for that to happen. Oh yeah, that doesn't even look right because it's upside down. But yeah, the whole card just looks so good. This comes from the starter deck. So if you buy the rival starter decks, the one with overhaul, we'll have this guy. After this attack is played from anywhere other than your hand, flip on rival foundation. When you read the starter deck, you'll understand why that card says that. And then enhance, if this attack is blocked, your rival commits 1 foundation, eating up your opponent's stage. So I think I've looked through these cards already. Yes. Put those over here. Okay, that's the first 12 packs. Now we're going into... Yes, we're going into the second half of the first box. Now, also, you should know that the you're going to get an average of 1 secret rare per box. So I'm hoping that I get my 2 secrets here. Possible I get 3. I don't know. They said there's just an average of 1 per box. Look at Deadbolt. Lock it down for the culture. Deadbolt out here. It's such a crazy card. Like, choose one of the following. Name an asset or foundation. Commit and freeze all of them. Right? Your opponent has a foundation in their stage. Yeah, commit every copy and freeze them, so they're not going to ready next turn. Or you can commit and freeze up to 2 rival assets or foundations. Pretty sick. It's pretty sick. And we have another Fat Gum 1, I should say. Okay, so I think Fat Gum 2 was our 9th character. Question mark? I think we might need 8 more. 9 more. We also get XR versions of Mirio and Overhaul. Okay, showing that one off. This is a secret rare manifest. Just talk about it. And what happens? Manifestation. Let's go. The 3 diff. Sorry, this is getting really bright now. I don't want to. Yeah, there we go. It's better. This is add 1 other card from your card pool to your momentum, face up, and draw a card. So you're reducing your difficulty, or you're keeping it the same because this card goes in your card pool. But you get the draw, and then after you block with this card, gain 2 health. Your card pool to your momentum. Yeah, and you gain a momentum. Nice block mod. Interesting card. Can't wait to see how people are actually going to use it. Okay. This is another Vast Hybrid Chimera. Card's so sick. Read one of those earlier. Another Nezure Hado. Okay. 1 second. I just want to put together which characters I have, which ones I don't. In the future bright. Let me see how that looks different. It looks different a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of see the foiling. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at the million on his chest shines bright, and the mask. Deku's mask shines like the million. That's a nice touch. That's why I can't be an artist, man. The detail involved in the things that they put together are sick. Okay, these are extra characters. Where did I just put my Beckham 2? There he is. Okay. Okay, now that we've seen a lot of the characters, a lot of the cards, we're going to kind of go into a faster mode. We're just going to be talking about the new stuff, the stuff that I haven't shown off yet. This card is absolutely fucking bonker. I'm sorry. This card is sick. Sponsored content. We don't like to curse the sponsored content. This card is absolutely crazy. It plays itself for as a 3 difficulty move. It comes in with 5 mid for 6, and if it's blocked, you gain 2 health, and your rival flips and you flip a rival foundation. You choose. It's absolutely crazy. I didn't talk about this earlier, but shout out to them for putting the gun in. You know, don't be afraid. Put the gun in. You know, rejuvenating smash, absolutely cracked in Deku. Very good card. After you play this card, if it is his second card you've played this turn, draw 2 and gain 2. If you've discarded a card during this enhanced step, add the top card of your deck to your momentum, feeding that powerful 4. The Deku's giving all of his attacks, so you don't have to discard for it. Oh my goodness! Now this is one of those cards I saw and I was like, oh my god, that it looks so beautiful. The foiling is going to be sick, and it is. It is. Trusted Assistant. This is not doing it justice. It looks even better in person because the purple is just so sick. But flip of this attack was played from anywhere other than the hand, commit 1 rival foundation. Deadlock form, commit 1 rival asset or foundation. So very strong. And then we have Mimic. First Mimic we've seen today. This guy plays on assets. He wants to see the green cards. me take this out of the sleeve. I don't want to have the matte version. He wants to see these cards, as many of them as possible. He wants you to use them as an extension of your stage, and you can just have more cards because you're using assets as well. So that is Mimic. I kind of just did a sleight of hand and took them away from you. But we're going to keep on pushing. I'm sorry, I love this card. I want this in XR. Human Garbage. Such a great thing. Such a great title for a card, right? We have our third counter sweep. If there was a card I wanted 3 of, that wouldn't be the first choice. But card is good.